Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go. Your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
What up, Taco Crew? Who's ready? Who's ready for another Monday Night Raw? Who's the champion? What's gonna happen with Seth's title? Let's find out together. Let's go. Let's get it.
And they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart Man, and it is another Monday. It's time for another Monday Night Raw. What is going on? What is going on? How's everybody feel out there, bruh? How does everybody feel on this crisp and cool Monday evening, man? Hey, y'all remember when at this very exact moment in time, 7 p.m. my time, 8 if you're in the East. Remember when it was still broad daylight outside? Look outside your windows right now. Let's take a moment to reflect, man. Summer is over. Summer is over. Time hasn't even fallen back yet. That is still yet to come. So this is going to happen an hour earlier. Very soon. Maybe I'm the only one thinking about that. I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate you all for being here. Especially the loyal faithful who are always here, no matter what. Mike Wilson, always here early. Dark One, Alec. What's going on, Chris? Hunter, Zach, National Chicken and Waffles Day. Who comes up with this stuff? Who comes up with this stuff? Who sits at home or in an office or wherever they do it and they just sit and they come up with stuff like this? National Chicken and Waffles Day. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Jason K, what's good, bruh?
The Crown Jewel Champion!
Oh, man. Oh, man. So, we had a wee bit of a shocking turn. Last week. And then we come to later find out that this shocking turn is due to a Seth Rollins injury. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This guy Seth, man. This guy Seth gets hurt quite often, no? It seems we have a new WWE champion, Mr. Vacant. Mr. Vacant is champion. And fun fact, true story, very true story. Vacant has a profile on Twitter. And even more interesting, this is where it gets good. Vacant has blocked JD. Bro, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Let's see. We are getting through the opening package because, my God, they are giving us an extremely elaborate opening package this week. There we go. Okay, now it's finally over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce here to open the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Okay, that's got to be his Vince voice, right? Right, chat?
We all just saw what happened last week, and as promised, I am here to provide a physical update.
Oh, somebody's here. I'm assuming it's Paul Bron Breakker. There he is. And Bronson Reed. There's Bronson Reed.
Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, and Wade Breakker still holding on to Seth Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, conspicuous by his absence already this evening has been Seth freaking Rollins. And these two
So what are we doing here with this title?
So much chaos last week. While we've been asking the question all
It
week,
does look
why?
good on him, Mario.
Hopefully, imminently, we're about to get some answers.
Actually does look pretty good on him. They kind of had to push the fast forward button on Bron Breakker a little bit. But that being said, these plans were always in place for him. They just had to move it up a little bit, that's all.
Along with Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, the Vision.
That sign speaks volumes, doesn't it? Bron Breakker holding on to the prized gold that he snatched
So,
from the man he was
here's
supporting
something that I'm concerned with.
as of 7 days ago.
Here's something that I'm concerned with. So I get it. Seth is out. Seth is going to be out for a little bit. Seth is hurt. So they pushed Braun to the forefront. Did anybody think about this? Did anyone think about this? Does Bron Breakker have the star power? Is Bron Breakker already advanced enough to carry his own faction? Has anybody thought about that? Crazy Jay, what's going on with you? Happy birthday, bruh.
I'm glad you're all out here because I want you all to hear this directly from me. I knew
Josh,
Seth
what
was
up,
banged
though?
up coming out of that match at Crown Jewel, that classic against Cody Rhodes, but none of us will ever know how badly he was injured because of what you two did. Let me give you some news. Because of what you two did, Seth Rollins is at home just having had major surgery. Because of what you two did, Seth Rollins is on the shelf for quite a while, which means because of what you two did, I'm out here with the unfortunate responsibility to announce to the world that as of right now, because of you two, I hereby strip Seth Rollins of the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay. I mean, what else did we expect here?
You look like you like that, but don't get too caught up in it because we're not going to be without a champion for long. We will crown a brand new World Heavyweight Champion in Salt Lake City at Saturday night's main event.
Oh, man.
Oh, CM Punk. CM Punk earned the right to fight for that championship, and his challenger will. And we're doing it old school because there will be an over-the-top rope battle royal, and the winner goes on to Salt Lake City, goes down to Saturday night's main event, and will fight Punk, and the winner takes home the World Heavyweight
A battle
Championship.
royal.
And when is this battle royal going to take place?
A battle royale.
The battle royal takes place tonight in Sacramento.
A battle royale. That's original. That's original.
Now, gentlemen, that no longer belongs to Seth Rollins, and it sure as hell doesn't belong to you. Bron, I'm going to need you to hand over that championship.
Hand over the championship, bruh.
And what if I don't?
Then you're fired. What else? You can get a 1-year no-compete clause. What?
That's right. Hey, show me some respect.
That be fired with cause, yes. 1 year no compete.
Bron, respectfully, I'm going to need you to hand over the championship. Respectfully.
Hand it over, bruh. Hand it over, bruh.
Say please.
No. Now hand it over now, or you are fired, bruh.
Bron, respectfully, I'm going to need you to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship now. Please.
Bro, it is taking too long just to hand over the title. So,
Before we move on,
does Bron Breakker win the Battle Royal? You know what I would have said? I'm not saying, please, give me the title or you're not in the Battle Royal.
why is everyone so mad?
Ah, Dark One. I see you. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see. We thought about the same thing.
Hey, I also watch Unreal. I understand. We're the bad guys, we're the villains, we're the heels. It's easy to point at us and go, boo! But what did we do to deserve that? I failed to understand. The Vision had nothing to do with Seth freaking Rollins. I didn't leave the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and betray my best friend, CM Punk, for Seth freaking Rollins. I pulled that move at WrestleMania because Bron Breakker is the future of WrestleMania.
Okay, you're not wrong, but
I pulled
you backstabbed your friend.
moves at WrestleMania because deep in my heart, I always knew that Bronson Reed was better than Roman Reigns.
Seth got hurt 10 years ago. Oh, man. See, he gets hurt a lot, man. I don't know what to say.
In Perth, Australia, it was tribal thief over tribal chief. It was vision over bloodline. And there's Seth Rollins pointing to the future with his one good arm. Seth Rollins couldn't shoulder the responsibility of leading the vision into the future. Not with that bum shoulder. He's not a visionary.
But because of that
He's not a
stupid
revolutionary.
coast-to-coast
He's
spot.
not the workhorse of the Shield. He's not the leader of the vision. He's a bum shoulder bitch.
Ooh. Oh.
So let's set the record straight. Winners write history. And these are the winners right here. Seth Rollins was going to main event WrestleMania. No more. That spot was taken from him by Bron Breakker. I am an older, kindler, gentler, more compassionate, wise man, oracle advocate. But Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed conspired to take that away from Seth Rollins. They pulled the trigger. They had the ambition. They had the need. They had the intensity.
I don't
to
think-
become WrestleMania main eventers.
I don't think Bron Breakker has the star power to make this
That's
faction
not
interesting.
Revisionist history. That's a revision of the future.
I'm not going to lie, man.
I thank you for your indulgence. I thank you.
I think
for
he
affording
is
me
the
this
future.
time.
I don't think he is the
Hell
now.
yeah. By the way,
You know what I'm saying?
welcome to Monday Night Raw.
That's some kind of welcome.
I don't think he has the star power
I
to
cannot believe some of the things that we just heard here.
keep
What
this
did we
vision
do? He asked over
interesting
yes,
going.
or no. That is the way Monday Night Raw opens up. But let's
I don't
get
know.
right to it because there was massive news in the midst of all
D
that
Nice, what's going on, bruh?
The surge
You know, I don't. We'll see. We'll see. I do believe that he is the future, but in terms of being the now, I think there was a reason they had Seth in this faction leading these two guys because they needed leadership. They're gonna need somebody to replace Seth in this group to keep it interesting. So we shall see. We shall see. Maybe it just also comes down to how they book him. I mean, but still, it's all gonna seem rushed. It's all gonna seem rushed. I don't know, man. The now is CM Punk. What? There's the future, there's the now, and there's the past. Guess which one of those categories Punk falls into? Spoiler alert, it's not the future and it's not the now. It's Punk is not the answer to the now. Putting the title on Punk, which I'm sure they'll do at some point, is taking a step backwards. He's not here to lead the company into the future.
Looks like we're all have our working efforts tonight, huh?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh. So, Dom.
Judgment Day.
Sacramento or something? Yeah, you just had to open your mouth, didn't you? You just have to go talk to Pearce.
Yeah, what are we doing talking to Pearce anyway? Now we have to defend our titles against Dragon and AJ.
I didn't even say anything. I just said it was unfair that I'm the one defending my titles every week, but yet here you guys are complaining about AJ and Dragon? I already beat AJ twice. What, you guys can't take care of them?
Of course we can.
Ooh.
We're the WWE Tag Team Champions. We'll take care of Dragon and AJ just like we take care of every other team around here, all right?
Of course. You handle your business with Rusev without us, all right? We got our hands full cleaning up your mess. Let's go, Finn. Let's go.
Don't worry about them, okay? They'll get over it. You're good. You're killing it. You're double champ. You're keeping the gold in the Judgment Day exactly the way they want. So, don't let it get to you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
All right, it's enough of that. Focus up. This is an important match, Chica.
I know.
Where's your head?
Roxanne getting ready for Stephanie to care, but we're getting
The
ready
phenomenal
for
AJ Styles.
championship match.
Yeah, but yeah, Punk is not the now. Punk is the top baby face on Raw. But I mean, look, I don't like speaking about CM Punk. I don't like speaking about CM Punk because people just automatically think that whatever my thoughts about Punk are is because I don't like him, and that's not true. I've always been nothing but objective with you guys. But has anybody actually paid attention to a full-on CM Punk match? Punk's value is absolutely in the microphone, but his matches have just, it's highly ironic that he still calls himself the best in the world, and his matches are far from that, man. They are so far from that these days. But that is not the problem. That's not the point. The guy has gotten older. Nobody gets older and gets better. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, that's understandable. That's reasonable. But as far as like the current day and age of wrestlers, Punk is not the top of the mountain. You know, he's very much over. Clearly, he's very much over. You know, he's got the merch sales, but as far as the in-ring competition goes, he is far from it. He is far from it. So putting a title on him and then having him go out and give the same level of matches that he has been giving, it's just not a good look. It just sucks. Compare Seth to Punk in the ring, and it's not even close. It's not even close. Most Punk matches are full of botches and you know, and all that stuff. But that's fine. I mean, again, when you get to be that age, I understand that. You know, he is no different from anybody else who's gotten to this age. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll even give him this much. For his age, to have as much star power as he does, I think it's a fantastic thing. It is a fantastic thing, you know, but, you know, to be the champion over all of the talent on the roster these days, I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst thing on the planet to make him champion, but he is far from the best. And I'm just a believer in the champion should be the best wrestler, you know, at the given time, at the given moment. He's far from that. He's far from that. But I do like him on the microphone. He is still interesting on the sticks. But, I mean, I don't know. How old is he? 49, 50? Somewhere around there. I'm not sure. For his age, it's not bad. He's 47. Okay. For his age, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all for his age, but his age is definitely showing in the ring. Definitely showing in the ring. So to be like, hey, you're our champion, you're the top guy. What? No. I mean, no. Stop. You know, AJ Styles is talking retirement. John Cena is talking retirement. I think it's time Punk should be talking retirement as well. You know, I understand he missed a lot of time and he's wanting to get that time back. But spending that time at the top of the card, you know, taking title opportunities from younger guys, that's not always the best. You know, but I will say this, his star power is such so that he can put a younger talent over and help increase their value. I do see some potential in that. But as of right now, he's like a transitional guy. He's pretty much just a transitional champion, man. Samoa Joe is talking retirement too. Yeah, I could get that, man. I understand that. It is about that time. It is about that time, man. Punk is the number one babyface. Saying Punk is the number one babyface is not a testament to Punk. It's a detriment to how WWE has been booking Raw. Saying that Punk is the top babyface is not proving a point. It is actually proving mine that the top babyface is a 47-year-old CM Punk who really can't go in the ring. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. And if I'm not mistaken, Roman Reigns is still on Monday Night Raw. Am I correct?
It's called being highly intelligent and
If I'm not mistaken, Roman Reigns is still employed on Monday Night Raw as a babyface. Is that accurate?
It's called fighting spirit, and it's well respected and creates legacy is what it's
called idiocy where I come from in England.
He's a part-timer.
But this is far from idiocy. An immediate hot start from one half of the tag champs.
But he is still the top babyface on Raw. Yes, he's a part-timer. So a part-timer is a bigger babyface than Punk. I mean, that makes it even worse. Makes it even worse.
Epic match AJ Styles had with John Cena at Crown Jewel last week, but it's now getting back to regular business and the acquisition of gold.
You can talk about regular business.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus
Instant classic, the type of match that
Judgment Day.
years from now and still enjoy.
I keep seeing Battlefield 6 ads, bro. I haven't played Battlefield 6 yet. Is it good, Chet?
AJ Styles or his tag partner Dragon Lee, who of course has been his biggest supporter of late. They look to make some history here tonight.
McDonagh driven up with that stomp of his own.
As much as the Judgment Day did not want to be defending their goal tonight, this has the potential to be.
Is it on PS5? It's on everything.
For the Judgment Day as a whole, of course, Dirty Dom is defending his Intercontinental title later tonight against Rusev. So potentially the Judgment Day could lose every piece of gold in the clubhouse, apart from that AAA Mega Championship. Oh, and don't forget Dragon Lee.
Does it have a campaign story? I love a good campaign story. Sinister, what up, man?
Dragon Lee has worked himself into that #1 role in AAA, and now he's mounting a comeback here against Finn Balor.
Big start for the Judgment Day, and now Dragon Lee's fire is coming to the fore. This guy can move like no other.
Look at how quickly he was able to connect with that knee.
It does have a campaign.
Drives the shoulder right into Finn.
Dragon Lee is just
A couple of things that I like to look at and consider when I'm looking at first-person shooters. Does it have a campaign?
athleticism of Finn.
And does it have cooperative co-op missions?
For almost the past 10 years, shows no sign of wanting to give up his grasp of the tag team titles tonight.
Does it have cooperative co-op missions?
Really tough spot. Just
Like the spec op missions and COD.
the World Tag Team Champions. First time that these tag titles have been defended since July 28th.
Another thing I find fascinating, the biggest plus is we see a little...
You guys seem to be dragging your feet on that answer. Let me ask AI. I think AI moves faster than you guys.
That was nice. But it's the fact that the Judgment Day, they're superior.
Does Battlefield 6 have co-op missions?
People on the outside are interfering in matches. The tensions in the Judgment Day of late have completely negated that numbers game, both with Dirty Dom and his singles matches and with the tag champs.
Well, I think Dirty Dom is really the root of that, don't you, Wayne? Some of these actions we've seen recently.
People are saying,
Okay, so no.
Snap suplex from Finn Balor.
It doesn't have co-op. It just has campaign and PvP. Right on. It's fine.
I don't know who's to blame, but I do know they all need to
What's the answer? It said it's got campaign, but it doesn't have co-op. It just has PvP, which is fine. I mean, that's the minimum. That's the bare minimum. Which is fine. One of the things I like about Destiny 2 is the way you can have cooperative play with other people. So they got solo, so like solo campaign-ish in Destiny 2. And then they have co-op where you play against, PvE with other people. And they have PvP too. And so it doesn't mean I won't try it. I just wanted to know if it had co-op too. I'm just personally a big fan of co-op play. I know Ross likes it. Ross said he is a fan, so I don't know, man. If it's good enough for Ross, it might be good enough for me. I might have to check it out. I might have to check it out. We are on commercial break. Uh-oh. Siege is the only first-person shooter you enjoy? Really? I like Siege. It's all right. Have you guys played Payback? The stealth missions in Payback? I really should. I should stream some Payback, man. Oh, not Payback, my bad. I said Payback, not Payback. Payday. Payday 3. My bad, not bad. IGN has his DA Veilguard, and that slop was insufferable to watch others play. Now it's in the Vanguard. Oh, okay. You're a GTA junkie. I never really got into GTA. I mean, I never got into the new GTA. I played it back in the day on PS2 and stuff like that. I'm gonna start playing some more stuff on stream, man. I really think I will. Why not? Because I'm bored out of my mind of Destiny 2. I really should play some other stuff. You play Halo Infinite? Oh, I only have a PS5, bruh. What's on my PS5 library, man? I got Destiny 2. I got Disney Speedstorm. I got Forza Horizon 5. I think somewhere I have Fight Forever. I should pull out Fight Forever. Do I have any fighting games? I got a couple of Mortal Kombats. I don't know how new they are, but I do have a couple of Mortal Kombats downloaded, I think.
Championship matches, the Judgment Day. Looking to defend against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. As Styles trying to fight his way back in, but Finn Balor and JD were getting the best of him.
I gotta break out some of this stuff, man.
Well, pulling that move out of nowhere, just like it looked when all hope was lost for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
If you have a Samsung TV, you can download Xbox Game Pass and play it on. I do not have a Samsung TV. I have LG. I have LG TVs. I have an LG OLED.
Transcendent springy energy of Dragon Lee has fully taken control of this match.
It's been amazing to see how they've worked their way into contention and the chemistry that's developed between Styles and Lee. High energy right now from Dragon Lee, looking to claim gold here in Sacramento.
Constantly thinking is JD McDonagh, one of the most intelligent
I refuse to pay
superstars in the locker room.
$30 for Xbox Game Pass. Yeah,
Running on fumes here.
Oh, he's got him lined up. He's got him lined up. Double stomp.
You can feel the impact of that one. Right on the
Oh, man.
solar plexus of JD McDonagh, who came crashing down hard.
I meant to cancel that stupid ESPN crap when it came out.
Oh, but instead of the potential for Operation Dragon, it's been saving the day.
That's a good teamwork right there.
High flying! My, oh my!
Well, Dragon Lee just refuses to be denied here. Dropping the hammer at the exact right time. And Tag Gold
Hold on,
could be
chat.
about to change.
Could it be for Styles and Lee right here, right now? First time that Dragon Lee's ever competed for tag championships, but JD McDonagh turns it around.
Such quick movement and the criminally undersold power game of JD McDonagh after this epic dive from Dragon Lee. What's the movement and the power, the technique? JD McDonagh has it all. That is proof positive of why he is one half of the tag team champs here on Raw.
And it's that Viper-like strike, the transition into the power game that's so impressive as
I forgot to cancel that ESPN crap they charged me today. I want a refund.
Gonna retire in 2026. This could be one of the last opportunities to win.
Probably the least interested you've been in WWE in years, and now they're using AI so Hunter can cosplay as a politician. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're using AI does explain a lot, to be honest.
But no, it was JD McDonagh who is not legal.
It does explain a lot.
Legal here. And a same play connects on a
The product has been very stale.
And then he sends Dragon Lee over the top.
I mean, but look, I don't care if they use AI. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just want the product to be good. If the product is good, I don't care how they manage to come up with it. I genuinely don't. But if it's boring, then I'm just gonna be like, use a different AI. Stop using AI. I don't know what to tell you. You know.
That's how close we were to having new tag team champions.
All our favorites are winding down their careers, man. AJ,
Styles.
Everyone in this match completely rocked, completely
Cena.
spent. Who can dig deeper?
It's about time for Randy Orton to wind it down too. It is time for that next generation to step it up. No, that being said, it's still not Bron Breakker's time just yet. I feel like they were gonna do that. I feel like they were gonna make the jump with Bron Breakker at Survivor Series. I think that was supposed to be our Survivor Series shock. You know, it's gotten to the point of almost tradition now that we get a Survivor Series big turn. You can get an Xbox Game Cloud on LG TV. Yeah, man, forget that, man. And then the TV does not have the processor of a game console. So you're basically only streaming it. No, thank you. Plus, can I just get Game Pass on my PC? They don't want none. Yeah, I would trust Game Pass on my PC before my TV. Oh, we have new tag team champions. Oh, look, oops, my bad. We get new tag team champions. How long has AJ Styles and Dragon Lee been a tag team? Guys, this is a lot of... Where's David Rice? D-Nice, there's a lot of WWE hate here in the chat, man. I'm going to need you to come in and defend them. They even get Pyro. There's a lot of WWE bashing here, man. They're gonna need you to jump to their defense, brother.
From what we saw in that all-time classic Crown Jewel to what we just witnessed right here. Thank you. That was awesome.
How does this make sense, though? Why? How? I mean, I don't remember them being a tag team at all. Like at all. Am I supposed to care about an AJ Styles Dragon Lee tag team?
What you think, Big Jim can't handle big head Bronson Reed, huh? Oh, man. That's what it sounds like. It's not what I meant. Well, good, Oos. Check it. You handle your business, man, I'm going to handle mine.
Yeah, then he get beat up and needed Jay to come help him.
He was the recipient of a Bronson Reed tsunami, and things did not get any better post-matches. The dogs were barking loud in Perth. A beatdown ensued until Brother Jay, despite his earlier vow, did not hold himself back, and he came down to protect Big Jim.
If AEW did this shit, JD would crap all over it. Yeah, I mean, but let's see. Let's see. Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. They make it another Mortal Kombat movie.
I get it. What I said to you last week wasn't right. I wasn't mad at you, Bruce. I was mad at myself for making the same mistake I did in Paris. All I know is that Big Goose was here tonight. But Roman is not here tonight. Roman will not be in the Battle Royal tonight. Roman is not in line for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Bruce, you know who is, though? You. You know who else is? Me. Man, Roman got you thinking, just because you stick your neck out to help people, that's why you lost your championship?
They did, though. With Brody King and Bandito, I didn't like that pairing. I still don't like that pairing.
You might be right, Oos. Roman might be right too.
Carl Urban and Johnny Cage. Is Johnny Cage in this one?
How about this then? You better figure this out before that Battle Royal comes. Because when we get in that ring tonight, I'm going in on everybody. Including you.
Okay.
Go in then. Are we good though?
I will listen up. We all know when Big Jim go in, he ain't coming out.
Look.
The good news is, Wayne, everybody's going in on everybody because we have found out.
We all know when Big Jim goes in, he's going in strong. Hey, man, don't shoot the messenger, bruh. I'm just saying.
Intercontinental Championship match right now.
Dirty Dom Dom. When I think about guys that are the future of WWE, I think of guys like this. Dirty Dom Dom is absolutely the future. I will say Bron Breakker is more of the now than like a Dominik Mysterio would be. I just feel like it's about it's I don't know. You ever put that frozen pizza in the oven and you think it's ready to come out because the box said 12 to 16 minutes. So you check it at 12 and you want to maybe pull it, but the cheese hasn't quite browned at all yet. Bron Breakker's cheese just hasn't quite browned just yet. But it'll get there. It's close. Like, it's really close. It's just a little early. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Super chats are always open and the tip jar is linked in the chat. If you would like to support the channel. I'm looking at a Cam Newton commercial. Man, I been watching Cam Newton as of late on this stuff on YouTube. I'm highly entertained. Is it time for a call-in? Sure, man, I could do a call-in. There is nothing of major importance going down. Let's chit the chat. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I forget. I gotta remind myself to tell people about that. If you would like to call in to the show and discuss anything, give your opinions on anything that we bring up and talk about, you can as well. A $50 donation to the channel can get you in a video call or a voice call. All you need is a Twitter account. And your and my private information can stay private. You think what Mercedes is doing is ridiculous? It is. I don't like selling it. I don't like paying it any attention. Because the more you pay it attention, the more you say you hate it, the more she gets to sit back and say, "Oh, it's working. I'm doing my job as a heel." Yeah, I don't get it. The best way to trash it is to ignore it. Absolutely ignore it. Rage is in the house. What is going on, my girl? Also, you must be in. Yes, thank you, Alec. Yes, You must have a Twitter account and a phone. It won't let you do the call-in thing on PC. So you got to have a Twitter account and the Twitter app connected to it. You are absolutely correct, Alec. I think we found that out the hard way. Rage, I am all Gucci. How about you, girl? How you been up? What you been up to? What you been up to? Is everything all right with you? How was that car? Can't you do it on Discord too? You can. That's right. That's right, Frag Dude. You can do it on Discord. I don't know about the video call, but you can absolutely do a voice call on Discord. Thank you for that. I completely forgot, but I don't know why I didn't think about that. Dirty Dom Dom versus Rusev.
Wait, can you believe how much the steel steps moved by the impact of the big man?
I absolutely can. I used to tag team with Rusev back in my League of Nations days.
And the match has begun.
Sit here and don't get in the ring with people like Rusev anymore.
I'm like Shao Kahn, it has begun.
It is boiled over as he loses.
It has begun.
Dirty Dom Mysterio has had the title for 182 days. This is 8th defense.
And this is where, if you're Dirty Dom Mysterio, you feel like you've already played the pitch. You did the hot start, you threw the
There he is.
to the steps before the hour, you should be easy from here.
David Rice, aka D Nice,
Bounces back like the brute
is ready
human being he is. Suddenly you think,
to do a video call.
Stalks his prey at moments like this.
We're gonna tap in.
Right across the neck.
We're gonna tap in with David Rice right now.
I mean, I think it was confusion.
And if you would like to also call into the show,
Perfection. You add a neck tap.
please feel free.
That is
Plan
what
on it.
women are playing, especially the housewives.
Don't forget,
Cannot take their eyes off Dirty Dom Mysterio.
schedule it. Hook it up.
Women out there who believe that Dom is better looking with the giant neck tattoo covering his abdomen.
I mean, I've always thought that the Mona Lisa had something missing.
Let's
I don't know, neck tattoo,
see.
but I'm sure Dom knows an artist who can do that quite easily if the Louvre want to give us a little call.
All right, so you gotta open up the phone. There we go. Did that.
Still even there.
Elbow drive
And
down
then we
from
have
Rusev.
to.
He's in complete control early on here. Intercontinental
Do I have a
Championship
Discord page? I do not have like my own straight up Discord server. I do not.
reaches for his sternum and that neck again.
We'll talk about the tricks of Dirty Dom Mysterio. Rusev,
To be honest, I didn't think like that many people would be interested if I did have one. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm not on it. I'm not on it very much. I hop on Discord when I need Discord for something. I don't just hang out and chill on Discord.
He climbs up top on his own.
Oh wait, crap! I gotta connect my phone. 1 second.
Yep, it's going to take a bit
1 second, my man.
of Rusev as he's trying to get the best of him right now against the big man. Oh, but the cross body is caught. Dom out the back door, and the drop kick lines him
There we
up.
go.
But instead of the 619, it's Dom who collapses under the power of Rusev.
And let's hit the call. Wait, oh, we gotta open. We gotta open Twitter.
Now a flurry of suplexes.
This stuff is so complicated, man. It feels like so unnecessarily complicated.
Across the ring and out onto the floor. The power of Rusev looking for the IC title.
And there he is. Perfect timing. Going to commercial break. Calling right now. There he is. All right, where is he? Let's see him.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we don't want to see you. Let's see Cheddar. Let's go.
You want to see Cheddar? Everyone wants to see Cheddar.
We
Let me see
don't.
I think I know where Cheddar is.
Come on.
I do not know where Cheddar is.
Come on. You got to find him, bruh.
I do not know where Cheddar is.
Oh, come on. What a ripoff.
Let me see if they're outside. One of my cats is outside, but that's not Cheddar.
Your cats go outside? My cat, when I had cats, they never went outside.
I have a patio. Well, they're not outside. It's a patio, so they can go out onto the patio, and it's elevated, so it's not like they can jump down.
Oh, okay, I see.
At least they're not that dumb to jump
Well,
down.
yeah, no,
I'm sure
they can jump down, but cats are smart enough to not jump down.
I'm sure Cheddar will make an appearance at some point. He's probably napping somewhere.
Call him.
Cheddar, where are you, baby? Oh, here's Pebbles. I think you. No, yeah, nobody's. Come on, Pebbles, come here.
Hey, we don't care about Pebbles. We only like Cheddar. I'm kidding.
Oh, if you see Pebbles, everyone, you gotta love Pebbles.
Oh, look at this one. Hello, buddy.
Yeah, she's a fatty.
You see?
Yeah. All right, Pebbles, where's your brother?
Lost. Cheddar hiding from you, man.
Cheddar, you're during public awaits.
We all sat here and waited for Cheddar, bro. That's not fair, man. It's not fair at all. It's not fair at all.
Everyone's cheating. Everyone feels like that ended to I don't even remember the name of the pay-per-view now for AEW.
A Wrestle Dream?
Oh, yes. Oh, here he is. There we go.
There he is. What's up? Oh, he's trying to run away. He's so adorable.
All right.
He's got stuff to do, man.
All right.
He's busy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any mice, but I mean, I guess there's a reason for that.
Hey, there you go. He kept them all away. Yeah, I think I saw some online discourse about Wrestle Dream and the ending and everything like that. It wouldn't be an AEW show if people weren't complaining, though.
The end of the finish of the match absolutely sucked, and it drug the whole match down. Yeah. And let's save that for Wednesday.
Yeah,
because there's plenty to talk about with WWE right now.
Yeah, it was bad. The ending was not great. But WWE, I think WWE is low key finding themselves in the same predicament as AEW. They're just coming up with different avenues to get there. I mean, it's the same avenue when you get the injury to Seth, but I think Roman stepping down to a part-time role is just bad timing for them right now. AJ Styles, he's been regulated down to a mid-card role, probably because he's winding his career down too, and he's not interested in leading the company. And I can respect that. This guy has done this for years. He doesn't want to be the guy at the top right now, potentially. I mean, I'm going to assume that because they don't have him at the top of the card, and they can just snap their fingers, make AJ champion, and no one on the planet would bat an eye about it. But that's not what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know if I share that sentiment. Like I said, right now, if you really look at it, how Raw is constructed, CM Punk is the number one babyface. So in order to get to Braun being the champion eventually, and it may not be from CM Punk to Braun, they can go a couple other different steps, because I agree with your sentiment that Braun right now, he's like the pizza, it's kind of done, but that cheese just isn't quite ready yet.
Yeah.
It's just not quite brown yet. It's still, if you bite it in the middle, you still see the little individual shreds, and you might bite into a sausage or something that might be a little bit cold.
Yep.
But
all of that fat from the bacon hasn't quite rendered just yet. I mean, you can smell it. You can smell it. It looks good, but you got to give it a couple of more minutes. And Bron Breakker definitely needs a couple of more minutes.
Yeah. And the thing is that you have time with Braun. He's still young.
Yep.
And he's so talented, and he's got the fans, but you got to get I think they got to get him as a baby face.
He started as a baby
face. Go from
face.
CM Punk. Say what?
He started as a baby face.
Yeah. I would say, but right now on Raw, he's a heel. Get him to get it from CM Punk to a heel, then maybe to Bron Breakker. But I'll tell you this, because I'm pretty sure I'm over with the audience as being a WWE show. WWE definitely has a male talent problem right now. I foresee it.
Oh yeah.
They have tons of female talent.
Well,
but
let me
male
put it this way. Let me put it this way. I don't think they have a male talent problem because they have split rosters. I think if they actually combine these rosters right now, I think the roster would be fine. But because they got them split to SmackDown and Raw, I think Raw is suffering from star power right now, especially with this injury to Seth, Roman being there part-time, and everything else is just in cruise control. I'm not sure what's going on Raw, but I feel like Cody could be the world champion for the whole company right now. That'd be better than trying to figure this crap out with this title situation.
So then you will overexpose them. I think I agree with you in a sense. I was actually about to speak on that with the brand split when it comes to the tag teams, because if you look at WWE's tag teams overall, they're pretty deep.
Yeah.
But since due to the fact that they split across two brands, it really thins it out, and it's not really good right now.
Yeah.
Especially on Raw. On SmackDown, the tag team situation is a little bit more interesting. You know, when you got teams like the Machine Guns, the Street Profits, I mean, Pretty Deadly is there just to take some falls, I guess. You know, guys like Legado de Fantasma. Some of those guys have been booked right now just to take the fall, but you can do more with those guys. I've always been the proponent of the soft brand split, where there's guys that you're more likely to see on Raw, and there's guys that you're more likely to see on SmackDown, but there will be some crossover. And, you know, you're more likely to see the United States title on SmackDown. You're going to see the Intercontinental title be defended on Raw.
Yeah.
You know, but every now and then you get that crossover. And you don't have to explain it as in, oh my God, there's he's supposed to be on SmackDown. Like, no, it's WWE.
But a soft brand split would also entail not needing like two world champions, because your champions can float between both shows, you know. And I think that's the thing. That is the worst part of the brand split, is now having to have two world champions, two sets of tag team champions, two mid-card champions, two women's champions, and that can absolutely deplete your star power, because you could find yourself just inserting people into championship scenarios that normally wouldn't be there. But because you have a split roster and you need people to fill in here and there, then now they are. I mean, you can look at it a couple of different ways. That does give some people more opportunity, but if they're not ready for said opportunity, it can feel forced. Like right now with Bron Breakker being discussed in the world title situation, it's only happening because Seth is hurt and they are hurting for top stars to book in these scenarios. So even if Breakker doesn't win, maybe he doesn't win right now, maybe he doesn't win to WrestleMania, you know, if he doesn't win to WrestleMania, I feel like that's probably on pace with what they had scheduled for him. Because like I said, I don't think they were going to do a big turn on him until Survivor Series and then inserted him into the world title picture come WrestleMania. But now they probably moved it up a little bit. Who's going to win this battle royal and who's going to win between that person and Punk? I don't know. I also feel like they were saving Punk's world title situation for WrestleMania as well.
Yeah, quite possibly, because, I mean, Punk has to have the big babies in the air moment. Not to say that he deserves it, but what I'm saying is, in the fans' eyes, with all the goodwill that he has with the fans and everything with the fan base, he needs that baby in the air, I want it moment. Just like he had it at SummerSlam. And then, you know, the big swerve with Seth, which was awesome. That's why I said earlier, CM Punk is the now. No matter how people feel about him, right now, he is the number one babyface, and he should be the champion right now. Because Seth's hurt, and you're not going to get that big moment between those two guys, you might as well go ahead and execute your plans with Punk. Get a couple of heels lined up for him that have some good title defenses, and then get the heel that you want ready. Whether it's Gunther, probably not Rusev because he just dropped the fall to Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
Dirty Dom.
Is
What?
CM Punk the best
Dom's the
wrestler?
future. In ring? No, probably not right now, but he's the most over.
He's the most over. He's a great talker, but the bell has to ring. And that's always my concern when you're crowning a champion. You need to have all of the key points. You need to be great on the mic. You need to be over, but also when the bell rings, you need to be one of the best in the company, because otherwise, after your matches, people are gonna look back and like, this guy is the best. He's the champion. Why? Because the crowd cheers for him. You know what I'm saying? The crowd used to cheer for the 10 chants.
Punk's not bad in the ring. I mean, he's had a couple botches. I mean, but look at the match that he had at SummerSlam against Gunther.
He is.
That was a
his sloppy matches are becoming so consistent. It's almost safe to say that he is bad in the ring. I mean, but there have been worse. He's not the worst, but I'm not saying he's absolutely garbage. He's not terrible. It's nothing like that. But world champion material is what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Gunther.
I get what you're saying, but the world champion a good world champion has to have the whole package.
He does.
We've had world champions before that could get it done in the ring, on the mic, just absolutely couldn't do it, and they don't last long.
Yeah.
You're more likely to have a successful title run if you have the fans behind you, and as long as you're not hurting people in the ring, and as long as you're not making egregious errors in the ring. Oh, Nate Diaz is there.
Yeah, Dark One asked if I'm a little biased. See, this is why I said what I said earlier about this. I don't like speaking on CM Punk because a lot of people, for some reason, think I don't have the ability to be fair and to just be straight up when I give an opinion about something. And I'm absolutely dead serious. I have the wherewithal to know if I like or dislike someone, whether they're good or bad. If you ask me if I like Punk, and everybody knows I don't like Punk, but it doesn't mean I'm wrong in my assessment. You know what I'm saying? And I've said he's over. Like, the guy's over. He is a top baby face, but it doesn't mean that he can go in the ring. That's the part, and that's the part we're talking about right now. So yeah, Dark One. I see what you're saying, but
I haven't seen all these egregious botches that I haven't seen anything egregious from Punk. And
it's bad.
Punk has had some really good. Punk has had some really good matches. The trilogy with Drew McIntyre was epic.
Yeah.
Even going back to his AEW time. The match that he had with MJF when he came out to his old AFI theme. That was woof.
Yeah,
that was the last AEW pay-per-view I watched. I paid money for because I won't pay money for anymore.
See, I think you're confusing storytelling with great wrestling, because Punk is a fantastic storyteller in the ring. Oh, there he is. What does he do? Oh my God, he's gonna kill it. That's what he had to do. That's what he had to go do. He couldn't say hi to us because he had to go do this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, Punk is a fantastic storyteller in the ring, much like a Cody, much like a Seth. Punk is absolutely up there with the storytellers. The thing about the world champion and pay-per-views, your bell-to-bell ability gets critiqued because that's when it's time for it to show. On a TV show, we want to see the storytelling. We want to see the mic work. We want to see you get the crowd hyped. When the pay-per-views come and it's time to defend said title, your in-ring work will be critiqued. And that is the one flaw of CM Punk in 2025.
Well, there still needs to be an in-ring story being told. And I'll go back to the Gunther match at SummerSlam, that you can narrate the in-ring story. The in-ring story was CM Punk took a hell of a beating. He took the biggest beating and was able to somehow figure out a way to come up with the W.
Yeah.
Against Gunther, that is. That's a good in-ring story. That's actually one of my problems. When you say that this Young Bucks are going to have a banger match, it burns my ears. because I hate Young Bucks matches. They suck to me.
Are you kidding
They
me?
suck because
Now,
yes.
now wait a
they
minute.
Suck because
As we talk about people being biased, the Young Bucks matches, you don't have to like the Young Bucks, and I understand if you don't, but to say that the matches suck just comes off as biased because they do not. And JD agrees, their matches do not suck. They are actually really good.
And in this case, I disagree with JD too.
Yeah.
Because the Young Bucks matches, their tag team matches to me absolutely suck. I remember the first time I was so excited to finally get to watch the Young Bucks. It was a New Japan event that they had in the Cow Palace. And I watched the event on TV and I fell asleep during that match because there were no tags. It was just spot after spot after spot. They just kept going and going and going. And then I woke up near the end of the match, and then they have the self-deprecating way about them where they were yelling into the camera, "We can't lose on TV. This is TV. I can't believe we can't lose on TV." I just don't like the Young Bucks matches. I don't know them personally. I don't consume their content. They're being the elite stuff. I think it's campy.
I think you're saying two different things, because if you want to say that you don't like the Young Bucks matches, you don't like their style, you don't like how they present themselves in the ring, that's acceptable. And there are plenty of people that I can, be fair and say, I recognize that they are really good at what they do. Just personally, it's not for me. I wouldn't say that they're not good at what they do, because as a wrestling fan, as someone who critiques wrestling, I can see a good wrestler when I see it. It doesn't mean I have to like it, but as a wrestling commentator, as someone who does this, I know a good wrestling match when I see it. And to watch the Young Bucks put on good wrestling matches and someone say that their matches suck, I'm like, I don't think you understand what you're talking about. But now, if you want to say that if you were to say, hey, they might be good, they might be fair, they might be great, it's just not my cup of tea, I don't enjoy it. That's respectable. That's understandable. But telling me that the Young Bucks just suck and don't have good matches is like telling me this Corvette is slow. I mean, you don't have to like the car, but it doesn't make it slow. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. Okay. And when I'm breaking down a Young Bucks match, number one, there are no tags. I can understand if the match is supposed to be a tornado tag, but if it's supposed to be a regular tag team match, how about you tag?
Okay, that's a complaint for creative. And that's not the only match. There are plenty of matches where that happens. And not only that, there are matches where they do tag. So that's not a fair complaint.
I mean, now, notwithstanding, there's always going to be a time in a tag team match where everything breaks down. You get the big 2-on-2. That's usually going into the finish.
Right.
Okay, I expect that. But I'm talking about even at the beginning of the match, middle of the match, there's no tags. They just, flip-diddy-doo-dah. And then, they hit that horrible Meltzer driver. That move looks ridiculous. And then there's little BT.
You don't like it. To you.
Okay, so you see someone do a backward somersault and just gently places their hands on the posterior of their opponent as the other brother drives them down.
The Rock would pick up his opponent and do an extremely routine body slam, and then proceed to stand over him for a good 45 seconds as he takes off an elbow when 30,000 people are screaming. He throws into the crowd, runs to run rope, jumps over him, comes back, and then slowly does an elbow to this guy who is still laying there on the mat. And it was the most over move in the company's history. I loved it. I know it made no sense, but pro wrestling inherently makes no sense.
But now, if you want to break down the physics or the physicality of the people's elbow itself, when that elbow hit, it looked like it hit.
Bro.
Now, yeah, it had all the ballyhoo behind it, which was really entertaining. And another thing, too, that you pointed out, you had 30,000 people screaming for that move. They wanted to see him do it.
My point to the 30,000 people is
drew that 30,000 people.
My point to the 30,000 people is how come this dude laying there in the mat does not know that this dude is about to come do an elbow? He's been gesturing for it for about 30 seconds at this point. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I loved it. I couldn't wait for it. Every week, I'm sitting right there popping for it. But pro wrestling inherently makes no sense. I'm just pulling out the people's elbow as one example. I can pull out 100 more wrestling moves that makes no sense when you try to say that the Young Bucks doing a Meltzer driver makes no sense. I'm not going to argue with you and say it does, but I'm going to say is wrestling makes no sense in general.
I'm not saying that the move doesn't make sense. The move in and of itself, the idea of it makes sense. But the execution of it, you can see through it. You can see through their work. The same thing with the BTE trigger. You can see through the work.
Yes, because it makes no sense.
It's a double knee lift. At least make it look like you're making contact with the opponent's head.
Oh my God, man. You just don't like them, which is fine. But now you can't blame the stupidity of pro wrestling on them. Everybody has millions of moves that makes no sense when you break it down the way you just did with theirs. Pro wrestling it's you have to immerse yourself as a fan into it to really enjoy it. And when you don't like something, yeah, I can kick back and break it down. You name me your favorite wrestler and his favorite move, and I'll sit and break it down how it makes no sense. Because pro wrestling makes no sense. But you're supposed to be a fan. You're supposed to be along for the ride with them. That's how it works. Because if you're not a fan, I got a neighbor. The guy does not like pro wrestling. He just calls it stupid fake wrestling, you know? And that's his whole take on all of it. That's his assessment. I could argue with him all day because I'm a fan. Like, but look at this guy. He's gonna do this move. Why is this guy still standing here to take it like this? Because it's pro wrestling. And it is inherently stupid at its core. But you're supposed to be along for the ride. So you can't break down their moves like that and blame them. That's not fair, man. How many stupid wrestling moves exist?
Okay, then I'll break down the structure of that matches, which is all the same. They don't tag. They do a lot of flippy spots and everything. And sometimes they're on offense, sometimes they're on defense. And then hopefully they hit a move and they hit a finish the match. Or a lot of times they'll just win with a roll-up. I'm just not a fan of the Young Bucks matches. They don't make sense. They don't tell a story. It's just move after move after move, and it's boring to watch to me. And I don't get the hype in them. Because I was into the hype of the Young Bucks. I used to really enjoy watching the highlights between them and the Briscoes.
Then what changed?
I got to see more of that matches, and I'm like, these are not good. Not to mention, I mean, I love the Briscoes. God rest in peace. May the Lord watch over the Briscoe family, the Pugh family. Jay was just spectacular.
I agree.
Now, one of my favorite tag team matches in recent history, and I can't remember the event, but I remember it was the Bar versus the Usos.
Yeah.
And I remember I was getting into the match because they were tagging. And there was a point where they were fighting for the tag. They were trying to get the tag.
Yes, that old school 80s style where they build to a hot tag.
Yes.
And then, that is your preference, my friend. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But it was a good work rate match too. Whenever that became a word. I hate that word actually, but
Do you understand that there could be 3 to 4 different wrestling matches? They could all be different styles and different kinds, but they can all be great. And it's not that one style is the best because it's the one that you like the most. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand that, yes. But at the same time, the type of match has to fit the parameters of what's going on in the show.
Right.
All right. If it's a tornado tag team match, all right, I'm not going to see any tags. But if this is supposed to be a standard tag team match, and all I see throughout the whole match is one tag, I have a problem with it. One guy rolls out, the other guy rolls back in. Like, is this supposed to be Mexican trios rules for a tag team match?
Can we talk about how Becky Lynch is out here pretending that Maxxine Dupri is the next coming of Charlotte Flair?
You know what? Yeah, we can. I'm surprised this match is going this long. I'm not gonna lie though, Maxxine Dupri has put in some work. She has stepped up her in-ring game quite a bit. I haven't seen anything egregiously bad in this match.
All right, David. I don't know how much longer I can sit here and listen to you say the Young Bucks suck, but Maxxine Dupri is getting good. This is getting kind of weird.
I'm not saying she's Mildred Burke. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that she's Bayley versus Sasha in NXT Brooklyn. But I'm just saying, like, this match is not bad. It's not bad. I do wish that Becky would just hurry up and beat her. But I'm getting the story of the match. The story of the match is Maxxine Dupri has stepped up her game and is withstanding the onslaught from Becky Lynch, and she's been able to get her own. But now it looks like Becky's about to, looks like we're about to go into the finish.
I've seen Becky Lynch in wars, and now what I'm looking at right now, to me, looks like she is bringing herself down a few notches to match Maxxine Dupri's level. Because I personally know how much of a better wrestler Becky Lynch is than Maxxine Dupri.
Wait, is the match over?
I guess so.
I had my sound turned down because.
Me too. Chat. How did this? Here, I'm gonna go back. I'm rewinding. Rewinding. DQ. It was a DQ. They didn't want to beat Maxxine Dupri. It was a DQ because Becky used the belt.
Oh, so it was a DQ?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Which means that we'll have another match.
Yeah. But please tell me more about the Bucks matches suck, but Maxxine Dupri just had come on, man. Oh, Sacramento was our hometown, Dark One said.
The structure of the match was good. The structure of Young Bucks matches, I don't like.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. The statement you just said is absolutely okay. Not everybody that's good or great, everyone's going to like. It's just I cannot bring myself to sit here and say, hey, I think Seth Rollins sucks because I don't like him. That actually makes no sense. Get him. This match is better than Becky Lynch versus Maxxine Dupri. Get him, Cheddar. Wait for it. Be patient. Go back to the cats. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. All right, wait. All right, wait. Okay, you got it. You got it right there. Get it. Pull him down. Oh, wait. You about to get your ass kicked. Try to move. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right, good. You got him. This is more entertaining than Becky Lynch versus Maxxine Dupri. Not only that, it's more believable. Oh, we got Asuka and Kairi.
Well, I think that's an example of the Paul Heyman style of booking. And have you heard him break down his booking philosophy before?
I've heard Paul Heyman say so many things, I can't categorize them at this point.
So the paraphrase what he was saying is, he was like, okay, I got two top guys, one heel, one babyface. All right, I'm going to get two mid-card guys to work with those two top guys. Now I just created two new top guys. Now I have four top guys. All right, now I'm going to get two more mid-card guys to work with two of those top-level baby faces. Now I got six top guys, and so on and so forth. That's pretty much how he books. So what I believe what this is trying to elevate Maxxine Dupri by having her go out number one, get a win, albeit a count out against Becky Lynch. And now she went toe to toe with Becky Lynch, trying to give her some credibility.
My counter to Paul would be it would be a goal to pair two mid-card guys or two top guys, but that's not an automatic result. That's not an automatic ending that you want to get. There's been plenty of times where lower tier guys have been paired with top tier guys and the pairing just didn't work out. And it turns out the top tier guy was brought down a level before the mid tier guy was brought up. Yes, the goal.
Well, that's when you got to. That's when you have to use good creative in order to make it believable, in order to elevate that top guy, in order to elevate that mid-level guy and not bring down that top-level guy. That's what AEW does so much.
I would venture
Especially
to say
with their,
I would venture to say it works against them than for them. But the risk is still worth it because you always want to try to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So if they did that very same scenario, say 10 times, I would venture to say that it doesn't work 7 or 8 out of those 10 times. But if it works a couple of times, then it's all worth it because you always want to elevate a couple of people. It's like an investment.
oh man,
You know, if you invest in 10 different things, most of the time they're not going to come out on top of the investments. But the hope is the ones that do come out on top, they outweigh the ones that didn't work. How many bad ideas versus good ideas is basically what you're talking about. Think tank things. You get more bad ideas than good. But when they're really good, they're good enough to outweigh the bad ones.
I didn't hear a word you said because our Stephanie, I hear what you're saying.
She's so good.
You know, you can see it. I mean, look at what happened. Look at what's going on right now with Bron Breakker. You know, you got Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed mixing with top guys, mixing with Roman Reigns, the tippy top guy, or one of the tippy top guys right now.
That's a great example because right now Bron Breakker seems to be breaking out, but Bronson Reed is not quite, to be honest with you. He's still a mid-card guy.
I think that he has a good marquee win against Roman Reigns. Let's hope that they keep up they keep up Bronson Reed's momentum. Now, this is a good compare and contrast. So you had Bronson Reed, who had a marquee win over Roman Reigns at a pay-per-view. Yep. You had Mark Briscoe have a marquee win over MJF. And then what did they do with Mark Briscoe? Had all that momentum smashed into a wall because he just lost to Kyle Fletcher at Wrestle Dream.
Yep. Well, Mark Briscoe was never over enough to beat MJF and be considered a top guy. But I see why they did it because they kept booking the match. And if they didn't do it, then Mark Briscoe is going to be a loser for life. So they had to do it. But then the follow-up was just as bad. They didn't continue with it. But the thing was they didn't continue with it because, like I said, it wasn't believable from the get-go. You had him beat MJF, and then now what? You're going to have him beat Hangman? Is he going to be world champion at this point? I don't think he was over enough for that.
No. I actually have a booking idea that we'll talk about on Wednesday because I'm actually a fan of the idea of the Don Callis family. Dang, Archimedes just walloped. He just walloped Cheddar. And Cheddar's just, he's right back at it.
So we got to hurry up. By the time this commercial break is over, we got to cut this one off, man.
Okay. But yeah, definitely when we talk on Wednesday, I'm going to explain why I like the Don Callis family. You always ask me, you're always asking me to say, hey, tell me one thing that I like about AEW. I like the Don Callis family. I like the idea of it. And I'm going to share more about it on Wednesday when the subject is more AEW.
I love to hear it. I love to hear you convince it because right now I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Okay. So I would love to hear it. So maybe you haven't. Maybe you have a point of view I haven't thought about yet. But I just feel like they've already created a bad reputation for themselves. Like, oh, great, they're gonna stick somebody else in the Don Callis family. No one's getting over.
Yeah.
No one's getting over there.
This is going to be a teaser for Wednesday. This is my teaser.
We'll see it, man. We'll check it out. But, bro, let's cut this one off, man. You got to record this battle with Cheddar over there and upload it, man. We all want to see it. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man.
All right, take care. God bless to everyone in the chat. Love y'all, and
right on.
Let's continue on with the stream.
Right on. Thanks, brother. I'll see you, man. Later. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our boy, David Rice, a.k.a. Mr. D Nice. and his adorable cheddar. I hope he wins the battle. I hope he wins with the battle against that evil Archimedes. Hopefully. Let's get back to it, chat. If you have an opinion that you would like to share with us, all it takes is...
Where you been? Been waiting for you. It's been like 45 minutes.
Oh, you're a funny guy.
Am I?
All it takes is a Twitter account, and the phone app or Discord for at least a phone call. I'm not sure how to work the video situation on Discord if it is there. A $50 donation to the channel, and we can get it on, brothers.
Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed had to come off the graphic for the Battle Royal.
Why?
Because Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker are officially out of the Battle Royal.
Oh, they got taken out of the Battle Royal?
Really? Let me guess. You'd like me to put Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker back in the Battle Royal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
What?
Say please.
Mr. Pearce, sir, if you would please take it into your kind consideration
Well, tell me more.
to put
All right.
Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed back into the Battle Royal. Please.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
No. In fact, it was pleasurable. And I enjoy doing this.
What is happening right now?
Tell you what.
Yes, sir.
No.
This day is getting better and better all the time.
Oh, I forgot Becky was in the Vision. I forgot her husband got beat up.
I understand how you must feel. I had no choice.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed conspired against Seth because of his injured shoulder. I got down on my hands and my knees, and I got in between your husband and Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. I put myself in physical jeopardy until that physical jeopardy became a reality, and I had no choice. You are the breadwinner in your family now. What's the number one rule about feeding our children? Survive the day. I survived last week. Unfortunately, your husband did not. And I'm sorry about that. But there is a vision that includes Becky Lynch. And then it's win-win for you. You can have a hot husband at home and an adorable oracle on the road. No need for an answer right now? Think about it.
In what world would that make sense?
Faced prick. Your snake oil salesman crap doesn't work on me, okay? I don't like you. I have never liked you. I have never trusted you. But neither did my husband. But unlike the people whose coattails you rode on, he didn't need you. He used you. He knew that you were going to turn on him. He's actually a little surprised it took you so long. But don't worry. When he comes back, he's not gonna hurt you. You're nothing to him. Okay? And you'll be nothing without him. But all the people that you love in this business, all the people that you surround yourself with, whatever new Nepo baby you decide to attach yourself to,
Why is he standing there scared of her?
he's not gonna kill you. You're just gonna wish that he had.
You really want to get Bron Breakker over? Have him destroy Becky.
We found out earlier tonight that Becky's husband, Seth Rollins, had surgery.
You want to continue to push Bron Breakker as a dominant heel? Have him beat the crap out of Becky. Why not? Bro, there's nobody in this battle royal I want to see win and go up against Punk. There is nobody in that battle royal that I want to see win. The only one that I kind of wanted to see win was Bron Breakker. And they took him out for a reason. But there's Stephanie Vaquer.
Roxanne Perez. Stephanie Vaquer recently was backstage doing an interview with Jackie Redmond. Judgment Day interrupted. Roxanne berated Vaquer, saying she...
Pointless match. We know Punk is leaving with the title. I don't think Punk is leaving with the title.
Chance for Roxanne Perez to do something about it.
I really like the attitude from Roxanne Perez there. A couple of things.
I don't think Punk is winning that title. I think they're going to save Punk's first title win since he returned for like WrestleMania.
Roxanne Perez, because
The Rumble at the very least.
grafting hard, battling away, having more
I think they're going to use that moment to further build the crescendo to Punk winning.
She's now been leapfrogged in the pecking order by Vaquer, and that should never sit well with anybody who has
LA
high
Knight, I could see LA Knight. LA Knight would absolutely be a placeholder transitional champion. The crowd wants him to be champion. WWE doesn't really want to do it, but since Seth is out, I could see them doing it.
This match ties Perez for the most active.
I could see LA Knight winning the title and turning heel.
41st televised match. She's tied with LA Knight.
I could see LA Knight turning heel, winning the title, and then dropping it at some point between then and maybe like between then and the Rumble maybe. I also can't see LA Knight going into WrestleMania as champion. Racist Raquel, yep. Much aware of racist Raquel, bruh.
Tripped up again, lateral press, and quick to their feet.
It's a highly technical start from both women. You can see Perez not rushing into anything like she's prone to do at times, really feeling out.
Yeah, I like heel LA Knight better than babyface LA Knight. Babyface LA Knight comes off as a little cringe to me. It sounds like he's trying too hard to be The Rock in Austin. Kind of rolled into one. I much like his heel work.
Technical skills, transition upon transition. Power moves too. The question is, how do you beat a woman who seemingly has it all?
Oh, pinning combination with the bridge as well for Perez. And once again, right, so fluid. It's like dueling banjos.
My God, she's so good. Fun fact, I had my son in the office with me this whole time up until like a few minutes ago. So now I can kind of be uncensored now.
Tonight, the #1 contenders battle royal for that World Heavyweight Championship. Who will face CM Punk? Tickets on sale via SeatGeek. What a weekend that is going to be in Salt Lake City. We're just 12 days away now. By the way, the priority pass available as well.
Nope, failed. Nope. We saw that. You don't have it. Nope, she can't do it.
To nearly bridge out of that. And
Nope, you couldn't do it. Don't try to cover it up. We saw that.
Oh, packaging here. She could put her in position, but instead Perez fights back.
Yeah, I definitely want to see heel LA Knight.
Seemingly work against Vaquer, so let's go on the outside. Regroup. Speak to Raquel and see if we can figure out a plan B here.
And Vaquer doesn't have a problem with getting to the outside as well. She'll chase
Raquel Rodriguez was seen in a Twitter Spaces chat with an extremely racist title. And it was her verified account.
Yeah, I was going to say, a slap across the face changes the tone of that, doesn't it, Wade?
And when confronted with it on social media, she seemingly had nothing to say about it. So when you say nothing to defend yourself, people seem to kind of assume the worst.
Your
No, no, the crowd wants to see. You know what the crowd wants to see.
Perez there is now clinging onto the apron.
Doing anything she can to avoid that devil's kiss.
Oh, and behind the referee's back. Oh, poking the eye maybe.
Raquel Rodriguez with a sweeping.
No audio? No, there's no audio of her saying anything in the Twitter spaces. She was in it. And again, that title was very, very, very racist. Very racist. Very, very racist. And it had her verified check mark and everything. It was her handle. It was her verified account. You know. And she seemingly had nothing to say about it. People had a lot of opinions about seeing her in that stream, and she was just like, I don't care. All right, man. I guess, bruh. That's okay. She's extremely insignificant as far as I'm concerned. Everyone is low-key racist against some race. Speak for yourself, Jay. You're kind of telling on yourself right now. If she was just listening, could have been educating herself on what the other side thinks. We're on commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. The show has been ass. The show has been a little... Show's been a little slow. Show has been a little slow. I kind of want to get to the Battle Royal. It's kind of the only outcome I'm really interested in right now on this show. I want to see who's going on to compete for the vacated world title.
I should be the one who fought for the vacant title. Well, now she gets her chance to prove it here against the pair. She's been in control for many minutes working on that left arm.
Yeah, you often feel there's a natural order of things.
Oh, I'm entirely switching that subject.
You should not be at the top of the ladder before you get there. Well, Perez has done a
I am
great job
absolutely
so far.
switching that
Finally
bad
showing
boy.
her to fight back in the other direction is Stephanie McCure, who is being hampered by the fact that Roxanne has done a great job.
When's the title match? Saturday night's main event, I think.
Shrug it off is La Primera.
Spinning kick, headbutt. And La Primera, even as she grasps at that left arm, she is on a vicious rally of an attack. You can see her still shaking out that left hand. As she comes in with the knee or the double knees and then stomps right on the face of Perez.
Yeah, this is an angry side of Stephanie McCure. Very different to the one who started this match with a technical action. Now with a dragon screw looking to shred the knee of Perez.
Man, that corner dragon screw, when she puts it in, it has such effect.
If they don't have Bron Breakker in this match, he's going to come out and like dominate it and beat everybody anyway.
Everybody wants, how about a little devil's kiss? Smooch
There we go. We were just talking about stupid moves. But hey, the people love it, and I understand why.
Very late kick out and still that left wrist as Perez was driving all her force, was getting so much torque.
Crowd chanting one more time. You sick preverts.
And in unison, one more time is ringing out, but I think Stephanie Vaquer is ready to put this one to bed.
You sick preverts, you.
Perez has other ideas as she had it scouted. And again, right back to that left arm. What a smart move. A young superstar, but veteran ring awareness.
So nice from Roxanne Perez there.
Roxanne is so good, man.
On the go, driving those knees down.
What a huge win this
Oh,
will be.
momentum to make a statement here. No. Vaquer survives it.
Well, Perez can pick up the pace here. You've got a defenseless.
Roxanne is so good. I think she's a little underrated, man.
A barrage of shots on that arm, and now looking for a crossface. And Vaquer in a desperate situation here. Still looking to win this thing. There is no quit whatsoever in Stephanie Vaquer.
Spinning kick and trying to put her in position, looking for pop rocks instead. Here goes Vaquer.
Uh-oh.
Lines her up. Oh, delivers 619.
Uh-oh. Stephanie Vaquer with the 6'9".
She's one of the heroes, Rey Mysterio.
Did you guys see Stephanie Vaquer hit the 6'9"?
Don't take your eye off the ball.
She hit the 69. Yes, she did.
One distract, 1 pounce there from Roxanne Perez.
Maybe she can hit another 69.
Danger is Stephanie Vaquer. What a performance this has been from Roxanne Perez. Aided and abetted by Big Mommy Cool on the outside.
Looking for the double springboard move. But instead,
He would have loved to be the one. Oh, come on, man.
A catastrophic landing, and Raquel Rodriguez
You sick pervert.
danger, but danger still lurks.
the Dark Angel wants to fly.
Speaking of sick perverts, where in the hell is Quaz?
Wipes him out. Raquel took the biggest part of it.
Then Roxanne ducked out of the way, but immediately back on the offense, now looking for that. Angel wings.
Angel wings?
Big time.
What?
Close it out. The offense.
My God, her outfit, man. I mean,
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Well, the legend
my
just
goodness
grows
gracious.
week by week. And Stephanie Vaquer,
Raquel Rodriguez. The Judgment Day.
There's Raquel.
Feels like they're gonna have the last word.
I'm pretty confident that she doesn't like Stephanie Vaquer.
Raquel got flattened by Stephanie Vaquer moments
I feel
ago.
pretty confident in that. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Here she comes paving the way. God.
From behind the scenes of Stephanie Vaquer had seen it all. Was not going to allow her good body to get dropped by these two, but now has put herself
Nikki's out here paving the way, guys.
Nikki Bella comes to the aid. Oh, but he's a massive, massive big boot from Rodriguez.
Best of intentions. And trying to do something wrong with Vaquer.
What just happened?
Beat up after that match.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And now fighting hell for leather. With one of the most powerful
There you go. She, guys, Nikki just paved the way. When she ran down that ramp, she paved the way. She paved that ramp all the way down to the ring, chat.
Big right hand from Nikki Bella.
True story.
What a messy ending to this matchup.
Double drop kick. Just clean.
My screen went black. Do they have a wardrobe malfunction?
Well, Vaquer better thank her lucky stars for the presence of mind of Nikki Bella to show up here. Does that look bleak?
Yeah, we did.
Statement made by Stephanie
Yep.
Vaquer.
Nikki just,
By her friend,
Nikki
Bella.
popped out. Nikki popped out and paved the way.
And congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. We beat the Judgment Day. We're a hell of a team, but also I've still got some goals on my own.
Nikki
and I just
popped
gotta
out paving the way.
get down to it. Me and Bailey, we are are different people. For example,
Fire up! Woo! Hey, Adam. Yeah, and I'll talk to you later. I have an idea. Yeah, what's up? I did. Hey, I felt great. How do you feel? Because I
And then there's Bailey.
last week when we won our big tag team match. I mean, it just felt so good.
it did. It felt great. Anyway,
Yeah, it felt
There's
good. And I have an idea. Let me
Baby.
talk first. I have an idea. It's more like a surprise, okay? Because I know your birthday's coming up, and I just thought I should do something really great for you.
No,
so
no, no. Do you know what would be really
But-
surprising if you just told me exactly what you're gonna do right now?
No, that wouldn't be a surprise if I do that. Now would it? You have to wait, okay? Next week though. Can you be patient? Next week.
Not really.
Yeah, let's wait till
Not
next
really.
week.
Oh,
All right,
let's
let's
go.
go. Woo!
Come on, I wanted to see Bailey walk away.
I really don't. Yeah, what I think is we should go to his office and steal his shoes and leave him laying somewhere.
Hi.
I'm having a hard time understanding this.
Okay.
Okay. We came here with the World Heavyweight Championship tonight.
Right.
That was taken from us.
Right.
And now, we don't even have a spot in the Battle Royal for the World Heavyweight Championship that belongs to us.
Right.
So please, help us out. I don't.
You'll settle with Liv. That's what you'll be doing, settling.
There was this rookie in 2002, a rookie named Brock Lesnar. He could have eaten through the entire roster in his very first night, but he didn't. He listened to me, and 5 months later, he was up against The Rock, who he beat for the title. There was this best in the world rebel in 2012 who was such a pain in the ass backstage that they were going to throw him out the door as champion after 100 days. But he listened to me, and he got 434 days out of that title reign because he listened to me. How many WrestleMania main events did the big dog Roman Reigns get? Who remembers the big dog? But I made him the tribal chief, and he listened to me. And everyone remembers the title reign of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. It's not just about who you can slaughter.
Uh-huh.
It's about the backstage maneuverings and the politics that go along with it. You want to see the vision of the future of WWE? The two of you should just look in the mirror. That's the future of WWE.
I got a lot to learn. Me too. A lot of people are hurt too.
They're gonna be out there in that battle royal.
So the Brons have been denied.
They're gonna be out there in that battle royal. They're gonna cause a no contest or some shit. Watch. Oh man. Yeah, let me see. I'm looking at this field right now, man. I'm looking at this field. LA Knight, Jey Uso. I don't know. I feel like someone from this match is gonna win and not Punk, because I think they want to finish building to that Punk crescendo at WrestleMania. That's what I think is going to happen. LA Knight is actually a good pick. I can see LA Knight turning heel and winning against Punk. I can absolutely see that happening. Trish Stratus. No, guys, pay attention. Nikki Bella paved the way. She said so. She said so to an international superstar named Io Shirai. Well, Shirai was forced to say, "You paved the way for me, Nikki Bella." And then when the fans, this is where it gets funny. And then when the fans correctly pointed out Nikki Bella paving the way for Io is fucking comical, then Nikki went on her sister's podcast to get reassurance. And then she had to have her sister tell her that the fans are just jealous. Great. So the fans, the ones who actually watch the product, they are all just jealous. It's your sister that's being unbiased and truthful. Let that sink in for a while. Just let that sink in. So flippin' stupid, bruh.
Monday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to Delta Center in Salt.
It's like any half-witted fan kind of looked at that and was like, why you made Io go out there and tell Nikki Bella that Nikki paved the way? What?
Thank you, gracias.
Oh no, she fixed her boobs.
My bag out there, they will never, baby.
No.
They couldn't.
No.
Take it.
I agree. No, I mean, of course, I'm not going to stand back here and just let two sore losers jump you. You know, can I just say that I'm really proud of you? I mean, you and I have only been friends for a few months.
You paved the way for her.
You have taken this division by storm. I mean, you truly have taken this division to the next level. There's no one like you, Stephanie, and now you're champion. So, you know, being a champion and being your friend, I just want to let you know that that puts a big target on your back. You know, as champion, everything changes.
Gee, where is this going?
So I just want you to be cautious because anyone can take you out. And I wish back when I was champ that someone would have guided me when I was in your position.
Well, I owe you one.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, you know, funny you say that because now I think I just made two enemies, so I will probably be taking you up on that sooner than later.
Bonita, you have my back, I have yours.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.
My God, that was so cringe, bro. I think it's yeet time. It is yeet time. I actually enjoy this music better than... They tried to steal a baby. Bro, they did. They stole a baby. They stole a baby. Bro, somebody call the cops. Somebody call the cops. What are they doing to this child? They need to yeet that baby into the crowd. Okay, don't do that. That baby was adorable. That baby was very much adorable. There he goes, yeeting with some more kids. Yeeting with some more kids. Ah! Start him off young. What the hell, man? You're gonna see that kid like in the ring in the main event against Dominik Mysterio for Dominik's retirement match one day. Am I having more kids? Bruh, you lucky I don't ban you from the chat for that question. You lost your mind. You lost your entire mind. I'm trying to get rid of the ones I have. Nobody will take these damn kids. Somebody take these damn kids. Why are they doing this entrance? Why are they doing this entrance for a battle royal? Are they gonna do this for everybody in the battle royal? They're still doing the entrance, chat.
So here's the deal here. World Heavyweight Championship. We found out that...
You don't have any kids? Do you want a couple? I have some extra. Oh, no, they're not going to do it again. This is so forced, bro. This ridiculous fucking... Come on, man. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. They really are they're gonna do everybody's entrance. They're gonna do everybody's entrance. Anybody else want to call in? We have plenty of time. No, you're absolutely right, Jay. In person, I'm sure this is awesome. But at home watching this on TV is just a big, complete waste of absolute time. We just sat there and did the last 5 or 6 minutes of themes. Absolute waste of time. And now we're on commercial break. So they gave us those 2 entrances and then a commercial break. When we come back, all like 30 men will be in the match. Right now during commercial, they're like, everybody else just run out there. Go. Everybody just run out there. Let's go. Just let's go. Move it. Let's move it along. Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up if you have not already. I gotta check out Battlefield 6. How much is it though? It's probably fucking 50 or 60 bucks on PlayStation. Remember back in the day when you used to go and trade your old games in at Funkoland and GameStop and shit? Now since I download all my games, there's nothing to trade in anymore. $70? Bro, Battlefield is $70 flipping dollars. $100 for the Phantom Edition? Oh my God, bro. Chad, I will not be playing Battlefield 6. My God, man. $70.
A reminder, NXT Halloween Havoc is taking place at Finley Toyota Center.
Yeah, I'm not, man. That ain't happening, man. We got about 50 for Vice City. I am not. How they get everybody in that damn ring during the commercial break?
Championship #1 contenders.
Yeah, I ain't doing it, man. Maybe I'll do a live stream and I'll just game. I'll play random games. And when I reach $70 in donations, then I'll buy the game live on air. But unfortunately, I just don't have $70 extra laying around to play Battlefield 6. You gladly pay $100 for GTA 6. Yeah, GTA has been proven to have a lot of longevity.
That's what I do trust them.
But man, bro. $70 fucking dollars.
The new World Heavyweight Champion.
I remember when they used to try to justify the price of games being so expensive by the physical being of the game. So like the cartridge or the disc and all that shit. But now you don't have that problem anymore. So you don't even, so now it's costing less money to make the games. Because you don't have to print physical copies as much. I mean, they still do, but you really don't have to. Most of the sales come from digital downloads. Wait till Christmas. It'll be 30. Bro, first off, it's not going to be down to 30 from 70 at Christmas. Second off, come Christmas, my money is focused on getting stuff for my kids. So that's an even worse time to get the game for me. I do not see Battlefield in my future, chat. Bro, they are still getting people in the ring, man. Old Nintendo games, I've been to hundreds of... Bro, if I had known then what I know now, I would have saved a lot of those damn games I had, left them in the original box. Left them in the original box and sold them. Maybe I should do that now. Shit. Maybe you should do that now. Maybe I should get physical copies of games right now and leave them sealed in the box and just sit on them for a few years.
Heavyweight Championship #1 contender battle royals. Ooh.
How was Punk gonna be in the battle royal? Unless he's gonna be on commentary. You know what? I would have put Punk in the battle royal. Now that I think about it, put him in the battle royal, and if he wins, then he's just champion. Then he's just champion. No title match needed. Come on. Come on. Bro, we have spent the last 20 flipping minutes on entrances, bro.
This is gonna mess up.
Okay, we're gonna start this now.
The hair looks amazing, by the way. He's in a hair straight, my man. Oh, they're underway here.
We're not wasting time,
Well, they are at the Battle Royal to determine who will be up against you, Punk. Oh, and look at this. The big men right in the middle of the ring right away.
Everyone down right now, throwing clubbing blows at one another. I'm going down in a hurry.
Okay, finally, we are underway.
You're out here tonight to scout who you are going to be facing at Saturday night's main event in a little under 2 weeks' time.
I am a Boy Scout, and I am here to scout. And there's a lot of big meaty men in there.
Let me ask you this off the bat, Pong. Of course, there's a lot of people who you will perhaps want to.
How many people in this match?
Historically speaking, who you do not want to be looking at at Saturday night's main event.
Listen, I'm not gonna play pick'ems and play favorites and do fantasy warfare. I honestly think there's a ton of talent in that ring right now. I faced a lot of them. I'm not a betting man, but my money is on LA Knight.
That's a real co-order, and it will be a popular victory and a popular matchup in a couple of weeks' time. A Saturday night's main event to decide.
Oh, wait,
Otis is out. Oh, damn. Well, whoever had Otis to win.
Well, they've got some major history with one another. Rusev's got to be happy with that after he was irate about losing the Intercontinental. No.
I think everybody's got to be happy with that. You know, he had to be favorite in a battle royal.
Oh, did you just see pump that boot on Tozawa? Tozawa tried to stand up for Otis, but Rusev cleared him. And now Penta and Rusev, who met up earlier tonight at the heels of the Intercontinental Championship match.
Yeah, how mad has Rusev got to be? But he's got a chance to wipe the slate clean, win this battle royal, and get an opportunity.
Yeah, with several people who've lost out on championships tonight, and Finn Balor, one of those who lost his tag championship in part to AJ Styles, who would taste so much sweeter this evening if he can book his ticket to Saturday night's main event in a clash, a date with destiny with CM Punk.
Hey, wait, you know what? I apologize. I'm going to change my answer. I would like to avoid at all costs Dominik Mysterio.
Really?
Yes.
Give me a reason why.
Well, they call him Dirty Dom. Do you know why they call him Dirty Dom?
Unclean.
Doesn't wash his gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, smelly.
Oh. Locker room insight from CM Punk. You know, he's been dirty in the ring with recent title defenses as well. We saw that again. We saw it last week with Penta with the Timekeeper's Hammer. We saw it again tonight with the low blow. Rusev. Dragon Lee out on the apron. Oh, he's a dangerous compromised position. And now up on the top rope. Look at the Judgment Day. And he is eliminated.
A modicum of revenge against the man, well, one half of the men who took their tag team championships earlier tonight.
If I'm sad that Seth's...
Oh! Dirty Dom!
There we go. What the hell happened?
He just eliminated Rusev.
Because are we supposed to hear your TV? You guys should be able to hear my TV. Yes.
Right off the apron.
And now we're on commercial break. That was flipping weird. Okay, all right, all right. My mixer had a slight wardrobe malfunction. Much like Nikki Bella while she was paving the way. Was Bron and Bronson just taking out, as Adam said earlier? Yeah, he just took him out. He didn't explain why he took him out. He just took him out. He just said, we're going to take him out. But why? Yeah, well, you know. Why not? I think the real question is, why not? Why not take him out? Let's check the leaderboard. Number 1 leaderboard, Mike Wilson. 325. Number 2 on the leaderboard, Dark One. Number 3, David Rice. It needs to be noted that David Rice, aka D Nice, has donated $50 to the channel. And participated in a video call. That $50 dono is almost enough to buy Battlefield 6. Jesus Christ, man. $70, bro. That's some janky ass shit, man. I'm definitely going back to Warzone or some shit. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty and pretend that it's Battlefield 6. I'll play the campaign all over again and pretend it's Battlefield. I'm gonna stream some shit. I'm gonna stream more video games. Okay, we're back. Oh, guys, Ibar could win. Could Ibar be the next world champion?
This could be something. This could be a banger moment in a battle royal.
Play Mike Tyson's knockout. That's not a real game, sir.
Look at this. Just throwing soup bones, 2 men in the center of the ring, Ivar and Sheamus.
Oh, you were telling me about that game. I forgot, man. If you're referring to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out,
I'm not trying to avoid anybody, Lord James Clears, okay? I'm not Seth Rollins, I'm not entering it out. I want the best, and the best are here in this battle royal. Oh, no, he still is.
He's on the apron. He's on the apron.
no, I have not played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet. I have not played Red Dead Redemption 1.
Big knee from Sheamus against Ivar. And now he is Sheamus. What are you doing? Sheamus, are you kidding me?
Just throw.
White noise on the apron. Ibar has been eliminated.
Elimination.
I'm not mad about it.
No.
Well, Sheamus is looking rested and he is looking back to his best. A former multiple-time world champion.
What if Dirty Dom Dom wins, chat?
We're joined here at the desk by CM Punk.
I'm way over here. I don't know why.
Your old gym? It happens, man.
I'm not dressed up spiffy, but my shirt is available at WWEshop.com. Dude, what if I had to wrestle my old tag team partner, Kofi Kingston?
Kofi Kingston in a moment of trouble against Finn Balor. Can he survive that? As a Grande Americano is loading the mask.
Why is he trying to secretly load the mask in a match that has no DQ? As a matter of fact, how come there's not more weapons being involved right now since it's no DQ?
The Usos have the second that bell rings just disappear and they click back into game mode.
As people get eliminated, I keep thinking to myself, well, you know what, I'm actually happy I don't have to wrestle Grande Americano.
Well, I agree with you guys on assessing Sheamus right now.
On a serious note, I want to say I watched the Tag Team Championship match earlier. I think J.D. McDonagh is a phenomenal talent. I think he's exceptional. He's a dark horse in this. He's somebody who can take you to my
Crowd is chanting, "This is awesome."
Great effort there. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, of course, the new winners. The World Tag Team Championships in their hands.
We're now down to.
I can't hear if the crowd's chanting AJ Styles or AJ's husband.
We'll be down to. Up, McDonagh's out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Ghost of Yotai is fire. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, well, when I say check it out, I mean I'm gonna check out like the preview and stuff. But I already checked out their preview to that game, and it did look pretty good. Here we go. The herd is thinning. Sheamus is out. Balor is out. McDonagh is out. We're looking at Dirty Dom. We're looking at Kofi. We are looking at AJ. We are looking at Jay and Jimmy. We are no longer looking at Dom Dom. Oh, the ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see it. Dom is trying to eliminate AJ Styles.
If the refs don't see it, you won't know it's eliminated. Dirty Dom is still in this thing. That is brilliant.
Because of what was happening,
Dom laughed and didn't help him.
Dom is still in the ring and they don't realize it.
We're gonna go to more commercial breaks, chat. Welcome to WWE commercial breaks. Welcome to WWE commercial break Raws. How about them Vikings? Yeah, we lost, man. We lost. We lost. I'll be so happy when we get our damn quarterback back. I mean, seriously, bro. This Carson Wentz shit needs to end now. It needs to end now. Don't worry, Dom will lose. Carson Wentz is giving Kevin O'Connell a bad name with his quarterback whisperer moniker, man. Kevin O'Connell was seemingly making superstars out of every goddamn quarterback he got. Carson Wentz said, "Hold my beer." Like, let me fuck this one up. Guy sucks, man. Absolutely sucks balls. Come on, commercial break, Raw.
Continuing on here, just under 11,000 in a jam-packed Golden One Center here in Sacramento, California. Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett, thrilled to be joined ringside by CM Punk, who earned his way to fight for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship, but he's finding out in front of us who will be his opponent in 12 days.
All right.
Left at this point, it really is the Usos have been working as a team. Throughout this thing is AJ Styles.
Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken came in another box.
They keep going that way. One of those two is going to win this thing and head on to Saturday night's main event. But apparently,
I like that one.
the rest of this field has something to say about that, including LA Knight, who's been quiet so far in this one, but has managed to survive to the final 6.
Yeah, he's still in.
I like that
If
one.
anybody's at a disadvantage right now, it's got to be AJ and Dirty Dom. Both had contests earlier in the night. You know they're tired.
Yeah, Battle Royale's always an endurance affair. And these
So LA Knight is probably the odds-on favorite.
It's a great point of analysis considering the fact that they both
Dominic and Kofi are the only heels left in the match.
AJ Styles and Chuck Bolt earlier tonight.
Yeah, listen, as an athlete, as Kofi gets unceremoniously dumped over the top rope on the apron, battling with AJ Styles, you know, a guy like AJ Styles, you don't want to be that athlete.
Isn't Kofi supposed to be grieving? Grieving for what?
Then you got to warm up again. But if anybody can do it, it's the phenomenal one.
Kofi is out.
Kofi Kingston.
So creative, digging deep into his veteran playbook is AJ Styles, but it's spat on the floor. It's now LA Knight with all of the Kavorka. Are your loins tingling, bro?
Please tell me no. Please tell me no.
Mine certainly are.
Mine are. Whoa.
Thankfully.
The loss of the tag. You don't grieve because you lost titles. You get over it and move on. What the fuck you sit around and grieve for?
He was looking for the BFT, but AJ
Styles clash.
able to put him in position for a Styles clash, potentially no. Knight wiggles out of it.
This is just scrambling.
The boss, Mo Jackson. What's going on, my man?
Look at this guy. This guy's putting a submission hold on that battle royal. Maybe I want him to win now.
Oh, left himself wide open for
619. 619. Out.
Whoa!
Up, Yeet Man over the top on the apron. I don't think anybody's knocking off Jay but Jimmy. Wait, is Jimmy still in it?
The big yeah battle in Sacramento.
And the Yaz are winning.
Yeah, the Yaz getting the best of it. Look at Jay on the cliff's edge.
One of only two former world champs left.
I don't remember Jimmy getting eliminated.
Styles and Jay maybe about to drop.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Jimmy helps him out again.
That is the session time.
Saved his brother.
Who looks completely spent at this point.
Blood is thicker than water, but is blood more important than a heavyweight championship?
Now Jimmy's made up his
Oh,
mind
Jimmy's
that
getting
it is
tossed out by Jay.
AJ stalking.
long distance and double super kicks.
And just that fatigue perhaps starting to kick in on AJ, who's just a beat too slow.
There we go.
And down goes the phenomenal one.
So now CM Punk, you understand what's in front of you.
Dom Dom playing dead.
Oh, the muscle, the power of LA Knight, not quite enough to put Big Jim away.
Oh, Knight. Big Jim and Knight wrapped up over the top rope. What is Jay doing?
LA Knight is out.
Saved him twice.
Well, that's what Roman Reigns is trying to tell.
LA Knight is out.
You have to be cutthroat. Eliminating his own brother, but watch out for Dirty Dom.
And now
You're gonna get Jay Uso versus CM Punk.
It's a Jey Uso victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Battle Royal.
Well, no LA Knight. Let me tell you something, man. If LA Knight was not getting the world title with this opportunity, I don't think he's ever gonna get it. This seemed like the perfect opportunity to give him a quick transitional run with the title. What now? what now? The boss, Mo Jackson, with the 199, says, glad we're getting a new champion. Got tired of SR. Are we getting a new champion? We're getting a champion. Jey Uso would not be a new champion, though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, brother. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is Jay gonna turn heel? Is he gonna beat Punk? To be honest with you, man, Jimmy fell out of that ring before Jay even got there. I don't think that was supposed to happen, bruh. They were already over the top before Jay got there. Saturday night's main event, November 1st. Who wins?
The #1 contender battle royal.
Who wins? I don't know, bruh. What'd you guys think of the show? What'd you guys think of the show? I think the Battle Royal was interesting. The Battle Royal was fun. You know, when you got stuff on the line, important stuff on the line, it's easy to get invested. You know, when you're just randomly watching matches, bro, it's just really hard to care. It's really hard to care. But we shall see. Jey Uso versus CM Punk. Saturday Night Live, November 1st. We'll be here for that. We'll be here for that. I think we're going to cover that over Collision. I'll have to watch Collision another day so that you don't have to. Guys, that is it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. We actually did really, really great numbers tonight for a Monday Night Raw stream, believe it or not. So I appreciate all of you guys. I'll see you guys back here for Dynamite live and maybe something tomorrow in terms of gaming. Stay posted. Make sure you're subbed to the channel and we shall see. I will see you guys then. Take it easy. Peace.
Steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's mounting air, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just the same? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots. A skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say. From heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's mounting air, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just the same? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive and ride the Yell through the loop so you can get your